Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Monday Night Football. I'm Anthony Hudson. For this game, we find ourselves at University of Tasmania Stadium. A few empty seats in the crowd. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. I'm very excited about tonight's match. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Hawthorn and Brisbane. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's going to be a big challenge for the Brisbane defence if they can win their battle.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
September, the winds begin to change.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Hawthorn kicking to the left of screen. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. The fans roar as we begin things at University of Tasmania Stadium. Mitchell drives the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Gathered by Lions. O'Meara gets the handball away. O'Brien links with a teammate who can run. Lewis moves it by hand, and now they're away. He acknowledges the crowd. The first goal going to Hawthorn. Wins the ruck duel with the ball now. Dishes it off. Has it now. O'Meara just put it on the boot. Great mark. He lays off the pass. He's got the football now. He gives it a ride. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
Congratulated by his team. Back in the middle now. Punched away. McAvoy grabbed it clean. Got the hands free. At full stride, receives the handball. With quick hands, takes possession. He wins possession. Missed the target. Bruce puts the foot down. Going for goal number one. Chalk a goal up for Hawthorn. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Hawthorn have kicked the last 3 goals. Hawthorn with a dream start. Shields with the intercept. It's a turnover. Neal gets a quick kick away. He might kick a goal. Hipwood love kicking that one. Brisbane are on the board.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. Drives it out of the pack. Drops the ball. O'Brien hands it to open space. Slams it onto the boot. Picking it up was Howe. He gains possession. Gathers it now. It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
High tackle. Chose to kick it. Allison hangs onto that one. Decides to kick. Shields was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He spears the ball. A great mark taken there.
Hawthorn are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Alice Yolman elects to kick. Collects the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Bowes marks in a bit of space. Sweeping handball. Just put it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Chips it towards half forward. Stratton short by hand. Goes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Just gave it away. Gunston intercepts it from the bounce. He's got the footy in his hands. Lyons runs onto the field. The umpire will ball it up. Won the hit out. Clears the ball from the contest. Out of bounds in the pocket. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Finding the ball was Matheson. Neal collects it. Puts on the afterburners. What an exciting run. A good result there, and that's a goal for Brisbane. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. Brisbane behind by 6.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Howe. Couldn't take it. The ball spills to Rich. Ball picked up. O'Meara keeps it moving. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are Hawthorn 18, the Lions 12.
Hawthorn deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Brisbane have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Swats it. Slams it on the boot. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Scully collects it. Takes on the space. Releases by hand. Is in his possession. Stratton hacking it out of there. Open opportunity for Zegler. Punches the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Gets a hand in. Lewis likes his chances from there. Hawthorn by 7 points. Hanley with the responsibility of kicking it in. Great grab. Rich works the ball up the ground. Good mark there. Moved on by Gansworth. Beams with the mark. With a driving kick. Finds a target. Rich tucks it into the pocket. Marks in a bit of space. Allison manufactures a handball. He heads for home. That goal is a cracker. He puts through his first goal. Warple enjoying that goal. The margin is 13. Punches it clear. Mitchell did well not to fumble. Thompson gets on the end of this. Just kicks it long. Ballenden found a way to mark that one. Kicks to the square. Slick with the hands. He can take off after that handball. Smith has the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Well collected. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ends up turning this ball over. Hacking it out of there. Takes an uncontested mark. The kick from Hanley. Lester marks. Got boot to ball. Lyons marks it. Movement by hand. Pushes off the tackler. Bowes tries to gain some territory. A good job keeping it in play there. Picked up by Frawley. Frawley tucks it into the pocket. Ran hard to take that mark. Takes possession. Receives the handball and takes off. Interesting handball. O'Brien getting in on the act. Finding the loose ball was Zorko. Zorko will be the recipient of the free. Found space for an easy mark. Giving it off was Gansworth. Bruce moves it now. Good grab there from Hipwood. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. That ball comes off the post. Brisbane get it back under 3 goals.
Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Takes the mark all by himself. Puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Goes by foot. Lyons uses the body well. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Hawthorn 25, the Lions 13.
Hawthorn will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Hawthorn have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thanks for that, Gaz. The third quarter has begun. Umpire ready to resume play. McAvoy hurls it away. He has the ball. Gets a handball away. Allison comes away with the ball. The ball in the hands of Rich. Linking by hand. Frawley applies a bump. They take the advantage. Burgoyne gets on the end of that handball. With the ball now. Seen plenty of it. Andrews unable to apply the tackle. O'Brien collected the ball well. He goes it alone. Oh, it just hits the post. Hawthorn doing well at the moment. Over the top of the pack. Works it across the ground. Rich takes the mark uncontested. Uses it by foot.
Play on.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Hawthorn ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Dug out by Alice Yeoman. Marks now and can send it back. Burgoyne puts it on the boot. Segler presents and takes the mark. Lobs the handball. Missed the target. It's going to be close. Patton has missed the lot. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Works the ball up the ground. Doing well to intercept that kick. A big contested grab. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 2. That's something to smile about. He's enjoying that goal. Hawthorn have kicked the last 2 goals. 19 points the difference. Clears the contest. Neal with the ball. Finds the loose ball. Lewis has a great set of hands. 40 metres out. He likes his chances from here. A drop punt through the goals. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. They stretch their lead with that effort. Lewis celebrates with the fans. About to resume hostilities. Bruce thumped it clear. McAvoy rushes with the kick. A clean pickup. Gathered by Wingard. Takes them on. He drives it towards goal. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. Drives the kick hard. Gets into a good position to take that. Neil uses it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Piopolo just bangs away at goal. He bangs it through. Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn have 4 on the trot. The margin is 31. Thumped clear. A clean collect. Smith making his way onto the field. Ball up called. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Ball spills. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McAvoy guides it down. Has it now. It's a turnover.
Play on.
Beam, hurried kick. Intercepts the ball well. Stratton blasts it inside the 50. Piopolo dug out the loose ball. Hawthorn supporters delighted by that effort. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's excited about that one. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. Hanley clinks up with a chance to run. At full stride, receives the handball. Lester kicks it. Well collected on the bounce. Ballenden driving kick inside 50. Kept alive under pressure. He gets his hands on the footy. He can take off after that handball. Punched away. Picked up under pressure. As we go into the final change, the scores are Hawthorn 50, the Lions 13. A big final term coming up.
Hawthorn will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Brisbane have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Slapped away. Here's O'Meara. Decides to kick. Good mark by O'Brien. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. And the chance at goal is taken by Hawthorn. Celebrating hard. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. About to resume play. Winning it was Bruce. Mitchell on the ball. Allison wins the foot race. Taken well at ground level by Hanley. Releases the handball. He's got the football now. Dixon takes a strong mark. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Plenty of time to peg. Hardwick considering the options on the kick-in. The ball finds Henderson.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Patton couldn't keep his hands on it. Sicily wins the ball in the air.
Advantage.
Puts boot to ball. Andrews wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. It's marked by McInerney. Opts to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. Ballenden gains possession. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. With a driving kick. The mark is taken by Neil.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it on. Hardwick to kick it in.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Ball ends up with Thompson. Lewis whacks one on the boot for goal. pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn have kicked 7 unanswered goals. The lead is now 47. Sends it clear of the contest. He gets above the crowd. He drives it. Gets a quick kick away. Releases by hand. McInerney there to mop up. Rushes with the kick. Manufactures a handball. Henderson quickly onto the boot. A mark by Lewis. Uses it now. Through for a minor score. Hawthorn. Hanley unsure of the next move. Bowes spills it. Shields picks up the loose ball. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Advantage paid. We'll get a ball in.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
One down. Wingard onto the ball. He goes for broke. The kick didn't even register a score. Segler kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Chose to kick it. Simply outplayed his opponent. Looks to move it by foot. Marked by Andrews. Looks up with a kick. Takes the mark. Shields goes with the kick. The ball spills to Thompson. Kicks to the square. Piopolo takes it strongly. Elects to kick. Mops up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Swats it. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
You can't be having performances like that at this level. You're going to get beaten every time.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
Hawthorn have claimed the match with a final score of 63-15. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.